A new set of rules for juvenile offenders is now on the books following months of debate. Governor Wes Moore recently signing the state's new Juvenile Justice Reform Act into law. And on the heels of several violent incidents involving minors this month, Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor taking a closer look at how the new law will impact juvenile cases moving forward. Rebecca joins us now live with the very latest on this. Rebecca.
Well, Mary, according to legal experts I spoke with, while this new law does allow for more accountability for our young people, with no additional accountability in place for those in charge of enforcing these laws, they question just how effective it will really be. On Sunday, this 7-Eleven on Crane Highway near Thelma Avenue, just the latest on a long list of locations struck by juvenile crime in the last year. According to investigators, 3 armed males holding a store clerk at gunpoint, demanding money from the register. The clerk complying, sending them off with a bag of cash. Of the 3 suspects, police catching and arresting one 13-year-old for the crime.
They did the crime, they got to do the time.
Starting November 1st, consequences for young offenders more likely in some cases. The recent rise in juvenile crime,
Bill 381,
causing Governor Wes Moore to put down his pen, signing a new Juvenile Justice Reform Act into law. Included in the legislation, children between the ages of 10 and 12 will now face charges for handgun violations, third-degree sex offense, aggravated animal abuse, and if a child under 13 steals a car for the first time, the child in need of supervision or SINS petition will be filed. And in this case, where the accused offender is already 13, law enforcement required to keep a detailed record of the arrest, and the length of any given probation could extend beyond the current 6-month maximum.
Is it important to have longer probation so that there's more supervision? Yeah, in theory, that is what I think makes sense.
But in reality, local attorney Warren Alperstein claiming the majority of juvenile cases he's seeing firsthand never make it that far.
When a juvenile commits a crime, they get arrested, they get released right back out onto the street. And that's the problem. And there's nothing in this new law that's going to really prevent that from happening.
I can't speak about a specific case.
The 13-year-old was arrested in Anne Arundel County State's Attorney Ann Leitis's jurisdiction.
We don't think it goes far enough in that the Department of Juvenile Services has to be the one to react and to implement the law.
Echoing Alperstein's concerns, Leitis arguing just because teens will once again be charged with certain crimes, consequences still not guaranteed.
So depending on what happens to a young person charged with a violent crime, it's really going to be the response of juvenile services that's going to matter.
Making real change also and uncertainty.
But they've given the Department of Juvenile Services the tools that they need, right? And they've sent a message saying we need more. We need more for these kids.
Leitis also says that DJS is offering too many of its services virtually and believes that one-on-one in-person support is what's truly critical to curbing juvenile crime. Reporting live in Baltimore City, Rebecca Pryor, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.